makes me feel very good.
Yes.
And I like money too, but really it's not about the money. It's about what I think the Great Spirit called me to do because I am good at what I do.
Mhm.
Well, at least a lot of people say I am,
Well,
I
this
hope
is
you
what
like it.
I think so beautiful. What you do is beautiful,
Hmm.
and it comes from your heart, and it comes from what you want in your heart to make that word go out. It's very, very, very nice. Um, no, it's not about money. It's just something that you do for yours, right here.
Yeah, and the chances of me making it and being like a mega musician are not good because I'm American Indian and they don't really like. I mean, there's black people that have done it. A lot of different groups. I mean, Marvin Gaye, Al Green, the Commodores,
Yep.
but just not so many Indian musicians, and they're not really supportive of Indian musicians. So I don't really know. I'm really good, but I'm
One more,
a.
and I'm gonna go.
What? I'm done.
Just kidding. Yeah. Okay. What's his name? John Cougar.
Oh, I can do one of those. I'll do one right after this. He's a good musician too.
And
He's
he's
still
Indian.
alive,
He's an Indian.
but he's not like a lot of Indians. He's got
Oops,
white
sorry.
skin.
But he's Indian.
He's like a quarter or eighth or some shit. He's not a half. I'm a half, but I mean, quarter bloods and eighths. Sometimes quarter bloods have dark skin. Sometimes darker than full bloods, but usually by the time you get down to eighths, they look like white people, or they look like black, or whatever. But they're the whole thing is they got to stop the whole thing of Indian blood quantum because tribes have the right to decide who they want, and people should be able to mate with the people that they love and make families with them, and their children should be declared Indian children by the tribes. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear him.
I mean, I was in Minnesota one time. Check this out, with the Ojibwe, and they passed a law like 2 days before I got there that everybody that was born before 1958, January 1st, was a full-blood Indian. So I'm talking to this lady that's whiter than you, Bob, and she's like, I'm full-blood.
You're pushing it.
No, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. And she said, I'm a full-blood Ojibwe. And you know what? She was, because the tribe did that, and then the Secretary of Interior honored it. And that's amazing. I think that tribes should be able to decide who their people are, whether they're purple, green, or blue. They're still part of that tribe, and that's their children too. So if their tribal members mate with someone who is not that, then that mate has to learn everything about the tribe and be indoctrinated.
Both ways.
No, but got to learn to speak the language, got to learn the traditions, got to learn everything, how to raise the children, got to be part and active in the community. 3 things: active in the community, learn your language, be part of your traditions. If they do those 3 things, then I think.
Okay, I want you to answer me. What do you speak?
Pulik law in my language.
Well, I'm sorry. The sun is right.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm from the Yurok tribe. I'm Salmon Redwood Indian. Our language is Pulik law.
Well, I'm Bob, and I'm
It's not.
American.
It's not your language. I mean,
No.
most of the Indians up here. I mean, the interior speak Athabascan, but Hupas. Interesting that.
Oh, no, Clinton and Haida. Actually, I'm half German and I'm half Clinton.
I learned so much lately about the whole thing with Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian. I learned that the Tsimshians got their territory as a donation from the Tlingits as they were trying to escape Canadian oppression, because they were really killing people. But the Haidas came in 300 years before, which would have been in late 1600s, 1700s, south. Prince of Wales.
Sitka.
Sitka's north.
No, but that's where it started.
Oh, I see. I don't know this. I don't know what you're talking about because it's not my people, so I'm just learning.
Oh,
you know.
I'm sorry. The sun is in my eyes. So it's like,
God damn it! I'm
oh,
sorry.
gosh darn it.
Gosh darn it! Gosh darn it!
Gosh darn it anyway.
So
Right.
I'm Bob. I'm an American. Or I'm something.
You don't exist.
Yeah, that was mean. That was totally mean. But
He knows
You
I was
exist.
joking. I was joking. He knows that. Right, Bob?
Yes, correct.
Like,
Yeah.
She's gonna show up in Hawaii after I
I
get
think I did this